Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday, September 5th. It's a holiday. I am at home, and this is just a short video showing what I did in the garden and give you some little tricks or helpful hints in the garden. So, yesterday, if you caught the New Orleans Gardeners Live, she discussed cutting off the dead leaves off the plants. I kind of got on the live late, but I did catch a lot of information, and also about fertilizing. She says she fertilizes every 10 days. Some people fertilize every 7 days. I'm one of those people that fertilizes between 7 to 10 days. Today I didn't use my super juice. I fertilized a different way. Let me show you what I used. I used this soil booster conditioner. Okay, it has chicken manure, earthworm castings, pumice, feather meal, bat guano, alfalfa meal, and kelp meal. Okay, this is a different way to fertilize your plants. So I noticed that the soil was diminishing, which happens when you fertilize, when you not fertilize, when you garden in garden beds and containers. So I said, you know what I'm going to do today? This is getting hot. It's probably going on 8 a.m. I'm going to take that soil booster conditioner and I put it on top of the garden bed to fill it. So let me show you what I did. I went around and filled, because this tire here was really low. So I filled it up with the soil conditioner. Also here, my other container plants, and then I took the rest of the bag and I threw it in with the loofah. Okay, that is another way to fertilize your vegetables and your plants. That soil conditioner is going to last for a month or so. Of course, next week I'll get out and I use the super juice, or I'll use my other fertilizer. But today I thought, let's not do that. Let's put a soil conditioner on it, because the soil was looking depleted, and you want to keep your soil looking good. Okay, because the soil is where the roots are, and the roots is what keeps the plants going. So it looks, let me turn the camera around. If you look right now, it looks really dry, but I soaked it after I put the soil conditioner in it. It's just going to be 100 or something. It's going to look dry today. That's what it is. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about was this. You see this? This is a microscopic little pest. I forget the name of it. I think it might be leaf miner. Well, it gets in the inside of your leaf and it chews it up. It kills it. Do you need to cut this off right away? No, you don't. Because if the leaf is still getting nutrients from the sun, it's good. Now, if this was filled with these and turning brown, I would cut the leaf off. I would say it's gone. But when you see this, you don't necessarily have to cut the leaf off right away. Now, this right here, I'm going to take that off. As you can see, there's lots of leaves on the ground. Why? Because these leaves had holes in them, they were dying, and anything that doesn't look good, you want to get it off your plant. You do not want dead, dying leaves or vegetation on your plants, because that's going to attract pests. Okay? The same thing with my eggplants. See that leaf down there? It was yellow. That one has a hole in it. I had some others, looks like something had ate on it. Cut that stuff off. Get it off your plants. See that plant over there? This one, I'm not even worried about it. I'm letting pests get to it, so I'm leaving it as it is. So that is really it for today. So I came out, I put more soil booster on my plants, and I think I'm going to get out and actually water later on tonight. In fact, I'm going to hook the hose up and put the hose where my trees are, because it's still shady over there, and I am just going to let them soak later on today. So that is it. Sorry, I'm gonna take that off. Sorry. So number one, another way to fertilize is to get soil that has all type of nutrients and stuff in it, and put it on top of your, to put it on the base of your plant to help with the depleted soil. Number two, if you see leaf miner, if you see those lines in a leaf, you don't necessarily have to cut off the leaf if it's still fluffy and green. Just watch the leaf, and if the leaf is still getting good sunshine and nutrients, leave it on, then cut it off. And number three, if you see lots of dead leaves and stuff, get that stuff off your plant. Cut it off. It's taking energy from your plant that could be going to more healthier things, and it attracts pests. Okay, so that's it for now. Yes, I leave the dead leaves down there because if the pests want that, they can get on those dead leaves and stay off my plant. That's what I do, and then later on during the week, I pick up all the dead leaves and put them away. Okay, so that's just what I do in my garden. You may do something else in your garden. Let me know. Let me know what you do in your garden. Okay, you guys all have a good day.